Hello all, my name is Kiran and this is my first vlog. So 4 months ago, I have left my home country and moved to a new place which is Canada. So it was a huge change for me, but I was happy that I am starting a new journey of my life. So in this today's video, I'm gonna share my honest experience of being in this country for almost 4 months, and I know this video might help somebody who is planning or considering moving to Canada. So watch till the end to to know the honest experience of me. Now let's talk about the living experience, culture, and the expenditure in Canada. The living experience is significantly better in Canada compared to India. Here the Indian culture is different where I used to be in India. And not talking about the expenditure that you have on a monthly basis, I would say as a single person you can spend maximum 500 rupees for a rent and another 500 rupees for your other monthly expenditure, which includes the mobile bill and your food, your laundry, and everything should be included on the other 500 rupees. So typically you can spend 1000 or 1200 Canadian dollars at max for a single person. If you spend more than that, then I would say that you are not on the right path. Let's talk about the weather in Canada. So I came to Canada on 2022 October. So that was kind of starting of the snowfall. From that time onwards till now, which is February, the snow never ends. So it was kind of freezing cold, and if you're a person coming from India, you have to adapt to this climate. It's not easy for you to adapt to this particular climate. I mean, for me, it was initially difficult, but after a long period of time, automatically your body will accommodate the cold that Canada is giving. At the end of the day, you have to survive over here. Let's talking about the weather in Canada. I would like to notify one thing, especially during summer times. It will be cloudy over here. It's very difficult to find the sun. Sun is like a chief guest. It will come once in a blue moon, and when the sun comes, we'll be like so happy. That's the kind of situation that we have in Canada. And one more important thing I would like to notify is here the sun sets around 4:30. Although there is no sun, but around 4:30, 5 o'clock, it will be completely dark outside. So you should be well prepared for all of these things. To be honest with you guys all, so when I initially came, it was difficult for me. I mean, I came from India, and over there, till 6 o'clock, 6:30, you have a lot of light over there. Not at least not of light, at least you can see something, right? But here by 4:30, 5 o'clock, it will be completely dark, and you may get into kind of you may feel frustrated, you may feel disappointed, maybe you'll get depressed. So I would say that you have to embrace those moments, go out, make friends, that how we can survive in this place, or else you'll go back to India. I would like to notify is the travel. I mean, the car is something which is mandatory. This is not something mandatory which is convenient for you to travel. So I have been here for almost 4 months. I don't have a car, but I do understand the challenge and the kind of difficulties that I face, especially during the winter times, to go to one place to another, especially to get some groceries and all. So without car, you have to spend a lot of money, especially to the cars and Uber. So that is one thing I would say. If you are coming to Canada, be prepared, get a car. And one thing I would like to notify, the insurance here in Canada, it's quite high. I mean, whatever that you're spending in India, it's nothing. Here, the insurance, it's a different level. You have to spend $200, maybe $250 per month for the insurance itself. So yes, there's a lot of expenditure comes along with the car, but yes, that gives a lot of advantage in terms of saving you a lot of time. Let's talk about the file part, network. So what's the most challenging part when it comes to a new place? Yes, you are a new place, you don't have any friends, you have to find new friends, you have to start from scratch, even if it is a career or finding a new friend, or no, building a network or relationship. So that is the one thing I have learned in Canada. So I have a lot of friends, I had a lot of network in India, but coming to Canada has changed my perspective. It has made me to realize that I have to start from the scratch. I have to build a lot of relationship. I have to build a lot of network in terms of generating a lot of friends. So it's something that we have to start from scratch in Canada, but it's up to you. It's not, if you have a mindset of making a good friend circle, yes, you can do that. But if you come here and if you sit inside the home depressed, not going alone, not socializing, and that's gonna push you, no, that's gonna push you to the edge. And at the end of the day, you may not like Canada if you're not able to socialize with the people. But my experience to be, to you guys all, yes, you can have an opportunity to socialize. If you don't socialize, if you don't network, it's gonna impact you a lot, because networking can help you to maybe land in a good job, or maybe it can help you to get a some sort of lead. So there's a lot of advantages that is enabled with the network. So let's conclude. I would say there were a lot of challenges initially to live in Canada, but after living here for almost 4 to 5 months, I realized that we have to embrace all those challenges. We have to live with this, with these new opportunities. I found there are a lot of new opportunities in Canada. The only thing is the person who are ready to strive more in this country, he'll be successful. So if you're a person who are ready to strive, who are ready to succeed, then come to Canada. This is the right place for you. Goodbye, and see you on the next video.